A Polk County man is facing one of the harshest punishments ever for dog fighting. Hewitt Grant given 20 years in prison. Now, for comparison, former Subway spokesman Jared Fogle only getting 15 years today for sex crimes involving children. ABC Action News reporter Ryan Ray shows us why his sentence was so tough.
At the time, the images struck a nerve with animal lovers everywhere. Nearly 70 dogs with horrific injuries like bite marks, gaping wounds, and other cuts too gruesome to show on TV.
It's kind of hard to talk about. No matter how many times you do it, it's never easy.
Connie Johnson was on the team who tried rehabilitating the dogs seized in one of the biggest dog fighting rings Polk County has ever seen. Some could not be saved, and most of them got loaded onto the ASPCA's semi-truck last year and hauled off to behavioral shelters across the country. Today, those who cared for the beaten dogs gathered to be their voice.
I would like for someone to finally show the community that we're not tolerating this anymore.
It appears the judge heard them loud and clear, sentencing the ringleader, Hewitt Grant, to 20 years in prison and 30 more of probation.
You rarely see the years given like you did today.
Here's some perspective. Last year, a judge sentenced an Alabama man to 8 years in prison for orchestrating what's considered one of the largest dogfighting rings ever, involving nearly 400 dogs. Grant's punishment is more than double that.
It sends a message that we're headed in the right direction, that cruelty to animals isn't going to be tolerated in the court system.
Melanie Redden, who also rescues animals, says most who abuse dogs for fighting are used to walking out with probation or maybe a year in jail. But perhaps the tide is turning. Once Grant gets out of jail, the defense recommended serving community service at the SPCA to help rehabilitate him. But the judge said absolutely not. He's not allowed to be around dogs for the rest of his life. Reporting in Bartow, Ryan Raish, ABC Action News.